Welcome to my channel. My name is Duke. In this video, we're going to talk about how to optimize your resume using AI tools, how to tailor it so you can land your interview, but also still need to proofread it because these AI tools are not going to be perfect. You still need to proofread it so it looks like a human wrote it. We're going to go ahead and dive right in. First things first is that a lot of people would try to use their old resumes and try to update them. Let's go ahead and just forget that and just start from scratch. It's better if you start from scratch because now the way how resumes are viewed or they're tailored, the templates are changed. Everything's changed. So it's best you start from scratch and you start using your latest jobs, experience, rather than your old ones. So it's better to start from the beginning, start from scratch. And you're going to utilize some AI tools. The best ones out there that I've used so far that I experienced is resumebuilder.com and resume.co. There's others out there that you could do some research on and you could use, but these are the best ones I've used so far, in my opinion. Like I said, it's up to you what you want to do. Just make sure you do the research and that the AI tools are efficient. Okay, so you want to start from scratch using resumebuilder.com and resume.co. It's entirely up to you, but you can start from there. But it's best if you start from scratch, and that's the key, that you start from scratch and you start with the latest experience you have for the past 5 years. The next thing you want to do is you want to copy and paste the job description. Job description is going to have the keywords that you need in your resume in order for you to tailor the resume according to the job description. The best way to do it is copy and paste job description into an AI chatbot. The top three are ChatGPT, Gemini, and Cloudy. I know a lot of people have their own preference. I heard Perplex is one, Copy.ai is another. To each his own. Just do your research and make sure that the chatbot that you use is going to utilize, that they're going to tailor your resume according to the job description. And so I will start off with these chatbots. If you're new to the AI, I will start off with their ChatGPT. And I would copy and paste the job description into any of these chatbots. Ask it to analyze and match. So you're going to use a prompt. You're going to prompt it to match the resume to the job description. You're also going to ask to analyze it to and give it a ATS score. ATS stands for Applicants Tracking System. This is what the recruiters and hiring managers use to filter out and rank resumes based on keyword filters and qualified candidates. So you want to tailor the resume into an ATS friendly resume. You're going to prompt the AI to do that. You're going to also tailor it to where it's a human tone. And you still want to proofread it because, like I said, the AI tools are imperfect. They are just what they are, tools. Okay, and you still need to proofread it to make sure it doesn't hallucinate or give you the wrong information or put the wrong experience in the wrong spot. So you need to proofread it and tailor it to where a human still wrote it. But you still want to tailor it to where a human wrote it. You still want to prompt the AI to utilize keywords from the job description or for you to tailor your resume to that in order to land an interview. It is vital that you copy and paste and then you use your resume from scratch, that you build from scratch, to analyze and tailor your resume. And then you're going to redo your resume again. You're going to copy paste what is relevant to your resume, to the job description. And then you're going to add it to your resume. Either take some out and switch it out, or you're going to use a better version than what you had for you to land an interview. And that's the whole point of these AIs, is to improve. You want to start from scratch, use the AI tools to improve it, to build on top of it, to clean it up, to tailor it. So then that way you can use it to apply for these jobs and hopefully it lands you an interview. But you got to make sure you proofread it so it sounds like a human wrote it. This is very optional. You don't have to do this, but this is very recommended, is that you network. You network and you get in touch of a recruiting team member or a hiring manager in that company or someone that works there. You reach out for them and let them know that you're interested. And then this is what you have accomplished. And then you like to learn more about the company through that network. You also don't want to sound desperate either. You want to sound like you are interested and you're professional and then you have skills needed without sounding desperate. Networking is optional, but it is necessary if you want to be noticed and get your resume into human hands. This is a quicker way to get visibility. ATS will do so much as far as visibility. Networking will help you get in front of a human being quicker. Best way into building your resume, start from scratch and you use the AI tools like resumebuilder.com and resume.co and use their AI tools to build your resume from scratch. You're going to use the most recent experience up to 5 years at least. And then you're going to copy paste the job description that you're applying for. You're going to put it in a chatbot, either ChatGPT, Gemini, or uh, Cloud. And then you're going to ask it to analyze, to give it a ATS score, and to match it. You're going to prompt it to match your resume to the job description so it can use keywords from the job description into your resume that will be ATS friendly. That will land you a high ATS score that will at least get your resume some visibility. You still want to tailor it to a human tone. You want to proofread it to make sure it doesn't give any illusions off or lie on your resume or exaggerate on some skills that you didn't obtain. So proofread it because it's still an AI tool and you want to tailor it to a human tone. You also want to make sure that the spell correction is clean and the AI tools will clean up and make it look professional. And then the last thing is you want to network. Always network to your recruiting team or to the hiring manager. It is optional, but it is essential if you want to get in front of a human being quicker. Networking still plays a vital role in the hiring process. Sometimes not every hiring manager or recruiter has a public profile, so you can't find them. That's fine. That's why I said it's optional. But some are not very good at selling themselves. So, like I said, it is optional. You don't want to sound desperate, but you want to sound like you are accomplished by how you do things and how you gain results. To learn more about the company and how to word it. It all comes down to just wording it and how you speak to the person without sounding so desperate. So networking plays a role, but it is optional. Hope this video was very helpful. My name is Duke. If you like this channel, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.